A streak of fire tears through the sky, crashing into the remote mountains. The birds go silent. The trees lean away from the impact, like they know something just arrived that doesn't belong here. Grandpa Gohan finds the strange vessel amidst the smoldering, charred crater. He leans on his walking stick, peering into the smoke with the calm of a man who's seen strange things before. Well now, what do we have here? Inside the pod, a wild-haired infant wails with immense, untamed energy. The cry alone cracks the glass of the pod. Gohan picks the child up gently, and the wailing stops, just like that. Strong lungs on you, little one. Let's see if the rest of you matches. Years pass as Gohan trains the boy, unaware of his celestial origins. He teaches him discipline, respect, and how to throw a punch that could split a boulder. The boy learns fast, too fast. A tragedy strikes on a full moon night, leaving the boy alone. Goku wakes the next morning beside a broken house and a silence that will never fully leave him. Goku lives a simple life, surviving off the land with incredible strength. He fishes with his bare hands. He wrestles bears for fun. He talks to the 4-star Dragon Ball like it's his grandfather, because, in a way, it is. The encounter that changes everything begins with a high-speed mechanical roar. Something loud, fast, and unfamiliar comes tearing down the mountain road. Goku defends his territory, mistaking the vehicle for a metal monster. He kicks the car hard enough to flip it, twice. A young girl emerges, her eyes widening at the boy's impossible power. She pulls a pistol, fires it directly into his forehead, and watches it bounce off. "What are you? Ow, that stung. Hey, are you a monster? Grandpa told me about monsters. I'm a girl, you idiot!" As they lock eyes, a sudden flash of light blinds the young warrior. It comes from nowhere, inside him, behind his eyes, through his bones. Something activates. A translucent blue interface flickers into existence, hovering in the mountain air. Numbers, bars, stats. A mini-map in the corner that slowly populates with terrain data. Goku blinks at it, pokes it with his finger. It ripples. Huh, that's new. The system identifies its host, scanning the mysterious Saiyan's biological data. Host identified. Son Goku. Race. Saiyan. Dormant. System activation. Complete. Goku is classified as a low-level martial unit with monstrous hidden potential. The number next to hidden potential doesn't have a value, just a question mark. Then another question mark. Then 3 more. The first official quest notification appears, glowing with a golden aura. Quest. The Dragon Ball Hunt. Objective. Survive. Escort Bulma. Locate all 7 Dragon Balls. Reward. Unknown. It wants me to find the Dragon Balls? I was gonna do that anyway. Goku checks his stats, revealing a build heavily skewed toward raw power. Strength is absurdly high for his level. Speed is solid. Intelligence is, well, the system seems to have left that one without comment. Bulma is confused, unable to see the magical screens Goku is touching. Who are you talking to? And why are you poking the air? There's this glowy blue thing. It's got numbers and stuff. Right, you live alone in the mountains. I should have expected this. The system flags Bulma, adding her as the first non-combat party member. Party member added, Bulma, role, non-combat, navigation, tech support. Combat rating, 0.4. Bulma would be furious if she could see that number. Their journey begins, with the system tracking every step toward their goal. The minimap fills in as they walk. Forests, rivers, paths, danger zones highlighted in soft red. A predatory beast leaps from the brush, triggering the system's combat mode. The world sharpens, colors intensify. A health bar appears above the creature's head. Encounter, Mountain Tiger, level 3, combat mode, active. Goku strikes with precision, seeing glowing hit markers on the beast's body. Red numbers float upward with each impact. He doesn't understand the math. He doesn't need to. The victory brings a shower of golden particles and a leveling sound. A chime rings in his ears. Clean, satisfying, addictive. Level up, Son Goku, level 4, plus 3 stat points available. The system rewards him with stat points and his first beginner loot. Loot, Beast Hide Wrap, plus 2 defense. Ooh, it gave me something. This smells terrible. Goku allocates his points into strength, feeling his muscles surge with energy. He flexes. A nearby tree creaks. Whoa, I can feel it. I just got stronger, like right now. That's not how biology works, Bulma says, now deeply concerned. They encounter Oolong, who is immediately tagged as a recruitable ally. Potential ally, Oolong. Class, shapeshifter, low tier. Threat level, negligible. Cowardice stat, maxed. A shape-shifting duel ensues, but the system reveals Oolong's true weak stats. Every transformation Oolong takes, the system calmly displays the same low power level underneath. The disguise changes. The number doesn't. You can turn into stuff, but you're still weak. Hey, that's rude. I'm a master of deception. The glowy thing says your cowardice stat is maxed. What glowy thing? With Oolong's surrender, the party grows and the inventory system unlocks. Inventory system, unlocked. Storage slots, 20. Goku immediately stores a fish, 3 rocks he thought were cool, and the 4-star Dragon Ball. In the vast desert, a new threat appears with a higher power level. The system pings a warning before Goku even sees him. Warning, hostile detected. Yamcha, level 9. Class, Desert Bandit. Specialization, Wolf Fang Fist. Yamcha attacks, his movements traced by the system's predictive combat lines. Blue dotted arcs appear in Goku's vision, showing where the strikes will land before they arrive. Yamcha's Wolf Fang Fist comes in fast, but Goku reads every line. You're pretty good. The lines say you're going left. Yep, there it is. What lines? What are you talking about? Yamcha swings harder, confused and furious. The system rewards Goku for minimizing wasted movement during the intense exchange. Efficiency bonus, plus 15 EXP. New passive, combat reading, level 1. Puar is tagged as an ally, her trust meter fluctuating rapidly. The tiny bar above her head can't decide if it wants to be green or yellow. Yamcha retreats after seeing Bulma, his face turning red for entirely non-combat reasons, and Goku earns a title for the encounter. Title earned, Desert Survivor. Effect, plus 5% resistance to heat and sandstorm environments. Goku unlocks Battle Echoes, allowing him to summon a spectral copy of a defeated opponent for a limited time. Skill unlocked, Battle Echo, Yamcha. Summon a spectral clone to fight alongside you. Duration, 30 seconds. Cooldown, 1 hour. So I can make a ghost Yamcha fight for me. Somewhere in the desert, Yamcha sneezes and feels vaguely insulted. The group reaches the sea, where a strange old man awaits them on a tiny island. The system's alarm blares, flagging the old man with a classification Goku hasn't seen before. Entity detected, Master Roshi. Classification, high-tier mentor. Power level, far above host. Warning, do not engage in combat. This entity will end you. Goku stares at the bald old man in sunglasses picking his nose on a lawn chair. Really? Roshi agrees to train Goku, triggering a massive quest chain. Quest chain unlocked, the Turtle School. Class advancement path, martial artist to Turtle School disciple. Duration, 8 months. Warning, this training will be physically devastating. Recommended level, 15. Current level, 8. Proceed? Goku hits yes before the system finishes loading the warning. Daily missions replace chores, turning labor into a quantified growth system. Daily mission, deliver milk across the island, on foot, wearing a 40-kilogram turtle shell. Reward, plus 2 endurance, plus 1 speed, plus 50 EXP. This is training? Krillin wheezes, barely a quarter mile in. This is great! Goku shouts from 3 hills ahead. Plowing fields by hand increases Goku's endurance and core strength stats. Every furrow adds a tick to the progress bar. Every bead of sweat is quantified. The system turns suffering into numbers, and numbers into power. Goku learns to manage his stamina bar like a vital resource. He watches it drain during training and refill during meals. He starts eating strategically, well, more strategically. He still eats like a vacuum. Krillin arrives, immediately identified by the system's social logic. New entity, Krillin. Classification, rival. Note, rival's growth rate will directly influence host's evolution path. Compete accordingly. Hey, I'm Krillin. I'm here to train under Master Roshi too. The short boy grins and extends a hand. Goku shakes it. Above Krillin's head, a rivalry meter quietly begins to fill. The system notes that Krillin's growth will affect Goku's evolution path. Every time Krillin gets stronger, Goku's ceiling rises. Every time Goku advances, the system pushes Krillin's benchmarks higher. They're tied together now, whether they know it or not. The two boys train together, their progress tracked on a joint leaderboard. Goku leads in every physical category. Krillin edges ahead in technique and ki efficiency. The gap between them is the engine that drives them both. Goku notices his ki control stat rising as he mimics Roshi's movements. The old man moves like water, and the system breaks down every micro-adjustment into learnable data. Goku doesn't understand the data. He just copies the feeling. Ki control, 14 to 22. New ability available, Ki Sense, basic. Roshi orders them to find a special stone thrown into the jungle. A deceptively simple task. Hidden quest, the marked stone. Find and return the stone before your rival. First to return receives bonus reward. Difficulty, B. Goku uses his mini-map to track the stone's trajectory and approximate location. A faint golden marker pulses deep in the jungle canopy. This way! How do you always know where to go? Krillin shouts, scrambling through the underbrush. I don't know, I just do. The grueling training concludes, and Goku's level jumps significantly. Training arc complete. Son Goku, level 8 to level 19. Class advanced, Turtle School disciple. New skills, Kamehameha, afterimage technique, ki suppression basic. Physical stats, all significantly increased. The group departs for the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai, the ultimate test. The system can barely contain itself. Event quest, 21st World Martial Arts Tournament. Objective, win the tournament. Bonus objective, defeat all opponents without dropping below 50% HP. Reward, major. The system creates a digital tournament bracket overlay in Goku's vision. Names populate each slot. Most glow white, standard threats. A few glow yellow, moderate danger. One slot near the end pulses deep red. Goku enters the preliminary rounds, his eyes scanning for enemy markers. Dozens of fighters fill the hall, and the system tags each one with floating levels and threat assessments. Most of them are single digits. He wins the first match instantly, a perfectly timed counter that the system highlights in gold. Counter-strike, perfect. Bonus EXP, plus 30. Opponent status, unconscious. The crowd gasps. The opponent doesn't even know what happened. Krillin watches, his own progress bar filling as he wins his matches. He's not as fast as Goku, but he's smarter about positioning. The system notes this approvingly. The system warns Goku about a mysterious contestant with hidden stats. One fighter in the bracket has no visible level, no threat assessment, just the name, Jackie Chun, and a row of question marks. Contestant, Jackie Chun. Level, unknown. Threat assessment, unknown. Note, system cannot fully analyze this entity. Exercise extreme caution. Goku squints at the old man across the arena. Hey, doesn't he kind of look like... Nope, totally different person. Roshi, who is absolutely nowhere nearby, definitely doesn't shout from behind a pillar. Goku optimizes his fighting style, reading micro-patterns in his opponent's breathing and stance. The system overlays data on everything. Heart rate predictions, weight distribution, even the subtle shift of an eye before a strike. A new skill tree node unlocks, glowing on the branching path of Goku's martial evolution. Skill unlocked. Afterimage technique. Effect. Leave a residual image to confuse opponents. Plus 40% evasion for 3 seconds. Goku practices the skill instantly, leaving a trail of ghost images behind him. His opponent swings at the afterimage. Goku is already behind him. Over here! The quarterfinals begin, and the difficulty level spikes. Difficulty increased. Rank C opponents. Goku faces a giant opponent, towering over him by several feet. The system's display highlights glowing weak pressure points across the giant's body. Knees, solar plexus, the base of the jaw. Analysis. Size advantage is offset by slow reaction speed. Target highlighted weak points for maximum efficiency. One precise strike to the highlighted area ends the match in seconds. The giant folds like a chair. The arena goes quiet, then erupts. The crowd roars as Goku enters the finals against the enigmatic Jackie Chun. The bracket narrows to 2 names. One glows gold, the other still pulses red. The system marks this as Goku's first major threshold. Major boss encounter, Jackie Chun. Recommended level, 25. Your level, 19. Survival probability, 31%. 31%? Goku reads, then grins. That's not zero. Jackie Chun moves with a fluidity the system struggles to categorize. His data keeps shifting. His speed rating fluctuates. His technique classification changes mid-strike. He's not just strong, he's unreadable. A warning message appears in stark red text. Warning: experience gap cannot be overcome by stats alone. Adaptation required. The battle intensifies, both fighters pushing their ki to the absolute limit. The arena cracks beneath them. The audience shields their eyes from the pressure alone. Not bad, boy. You've got more in you than I expected. You too, old man. I can't read you at all. This is the most fun I've ever had. Goku tries a Kamehameha, the system calculating the energy output in real time. Kamehameha. Output: 410 ki units. Jackie Chun counters with his own, and the system displays the comparison with brutal honesty. Enemy Kamehameha. Output: 780 ki units. Result: overpowered. The explosion rocks the stadium, draining Goku's energy and stamina completely. Both bars hit the red. Warning icons flash across his vision like a cockpit going down. In a final desperate move, Goku tries to adapt, mimicking Jackie Chun's stance mid-fight. The system detects the shift and scrambles to process it. Adaptation detected. Host is copying opponent's combat rhythm in real time. Learning rate: abnormal. The match ends with a double knockout, but Jackie Chun stands first. Barely. His legs shake. His sunglasses are cracked, but he's vertical, and Goku isn't. You'll surpass me one day, boy, Roshi mutters under his breath, so quiet no one hears it. Sooner than you think. Goku loses the tournament, but the system rewards his incredible adaptation. Quest complete. 21st World Martial Arts Tournament. Result: runner-up. Primary objective: failed. Bonus objective: failed. However, special evaluation. Host demonstrated real-time combat adaptation against a vastly superior opponent. This exceeds system parameters. Title earned: Adaptable Prodigy. Effect: plus 25% bonus EXP when fighting opponents above your level. Goku sits on the arena floor, staring at the sky. He lost, fair and square, and he's smiling so wide his face hurts. That was awesome. Goku realizes the world is far larger and more dangerous than he imagined. The system showed in the numbers. There are fighters out there whose levels don't even fit on his screen yet. A new long-term mission appears, stretching across the entire horizon. Long-term quest: the path to the strongest. Objective: defeat every major threat on this planet and beyond. Stages: unknown. Final boss: locked. This quest has no time limit. This quest has no mercy. Deep within the system menu, buried beneath layers of locked content, a hidden notification begins to pulse red. Slow, steady, like a heartbeat. Hidden alert: dormant threat detected. Classification: demon. Status: awakening. Estimated time to emergence: unknown. Note: true evil must be faced to unlock the host's destiny. The prompt reveals that the peaceful days have an expiration date. Something old and terrible is beginning to stir, and the system knows it before anyone else does. Goku stands up, dusts himself off, and picks up his power pole. The setting sun catches the red wood and turns it to copper. "All right," he says to no one in particular. "To the system, to the world, to whatever's coming next. Let's keep going." With his staff in hand, Goku sets off, ready to level up again. The road ahead is long. The enemies will be stronger. The system will demand more, and Goku will give it everything, because that's the only way he knows how to play.